Yale Medical School students held a white coat die-in today in protest of the lack of indictments in some recent police killings.
Yeah, the group says it is time to respond to violence related to race and how it affects the patients that they treat. News 8's Aaron Logan reports.
We can't breathe.
Those words have become daily mentions by protesters. So have these.
No justice, no peace, no racist police.
Yale Medical student Jess Minor, one of the many medical students across the country organizing a white coat die-in. They lie down on the ground for a total of 4 minutes, 1 minute for each hour Michael Brown's body was on the pavement in Ferguson.
We're going to see the most vulnerable people at the most vulnerable times in their lives. And to be responsible and sensitive about that information is the greatest honor, and it's also the greatest responsibility.
Seeing all these signs like this, blacks are less likely to be put on transplant lists, heartbreaking for all to look at, even bringing a faculty member to tears.
My residents and think about what they go through,
It's tough.
I think it's tough, and I think it's hard for folks to talk about, and so this was one way of coming together and to give voice to these issues.
So it tells us to consciously practice medicine holistically and looking at the person as a whole person, even with their race, because race is really important, and a lot of times we undermine that.
Zainab Jaji from Nigeria says she thought after the no indictment for Ferguson officer Darren Wilson, we wouldn't see the same situation with Eric Garner so soon in New York.
This was a clean case, in my opinion, and still the same result. So I thought that was really, it's frightful because you think that the justice system is here to help us, but it's not.
No justice, no peace.
Minor says the next step for Yale students is incorporating greater social justice in their diversity training in their medical school curriculum. In New Haven, Aaron Logan, News 8.